And Bubba B here with you, and I'm in a very unique space. It's a, how should we put it, a creative space? Actually, I'm here in the Cre8ery, and I'm here with the mind, the vision, the inspiration behind the Cre8ery, Miss Jordan Miller. Hello.
Hi. So Cre8ery started in 2007, and actually today is my fifth anniversary for the space.
Today.
Today.
Today. Are you kidding me?
So it's funny that you asked me how it started.
Kick me back. Sit down on the chair. Kick it.
So
Pull out a cigar. Put your feet up. Tell me the story.
I'm an artist,
Okay.
and I graduated from Fine Arts in 2002. And at the time, there weren't any studio spaces or gallery spaces for artists in Winnipeg.
What?
So that were available.
Okay.
Especially for emerging artists. So I created the space with my partner Sean Berard, and it's 8,800 square feet, and it's studio and gallery space for artists. So it's a good project, and I'm happy to support artists of all levels and abilities.
Okay. Now, I have to ask some hard questions. First off, tell me about the morning that you decided to call up your partner or were making moves. Like, how did that all happen? I understand that the space opened 5 years ago, but tell me the backstory prior to today, 5 years ago.
Okay, so after graduating in 2002, I started my first space and with a bunch of friends, and it was a collective, and all of the artists had to work together, and so they lost time to work on their own art practice. So what we wanted to do was build a space that everybody could be in the space working on their art and not have to look after the regular stuff like the maintenance and all of that. So my partner was looking at the space to start an art store, and it wasn't appropriate for size, so he approached me and said, hey, do you want to do this? And I came and looked at the space, and it was a pretty disgusting, dirty old warehouse at the time, and so we cleaned it up, took 6 months, and then we had our grand opening.
6 months of cleaning.
Renovations, cleaning, building walls, putting up lights.
Wow.
It was a big project.
Okay. As any successful project is, it's a big project. Now, I need to know. Art, a lot of people, I mean, I'm an artist as well, but I'm in a completely different format, but I mean, it's all art. So people tell me, oh, you won't make money at doing that. You can't do it because it's not profitable, it's not financially fiscal, it's all this kind of stuff. So how did you take the risk? Like, how did you get the money, the financing to build the walls, to clean the place, and
That's a good question. I actually took a huge risk. I took my entire savings and I put it into the building. I don't own the building, I lease it, so I made arrangements with the owner to have a 2-month, I forget what you call it, but you get to pay just a minimum amount and you start renovating it. So what I did was I started renting out one space at a time until I could pay for the whole floor. And so we were building one wall at a time, and it took us 6 months, and by the time we were done, it was all full.
by the time you're done, it's all full? So now all 8,800 square feet are used.
Yeah, and we have a waiting list of 3 years for our main gallery.
A waiting list of 3 years just to get up in here. That's fantastic. So how do you, like I noticed that we're in a studio right now, if you can't tell, and there's lights on, and there's like music playing, electricity, and computers, and stuff. So who pays for all this? How does all this get paid? Like, this is a big place to heat up in the winter and to cool down in the summer. So how does all those bills get paid?
Well, each artist pays rent per month, and we hope that it's always going to be full. And we teach art classes and things like that, so when things start to get kind of scary, it's just, we make an art sale, and so it's always happened like that. You know, you get a little scared, you get a little worried, make an art sale, or there's a big opportunity that happened, or someone calls me and says, hey, I have a project, I'd love to do it. So we rent out the space for them, do a little reception or something, make more sales. You never know in the arts what's going to happen, and we get zero funding, and
Say that again?
We get zero funding.
Zero funding. Zero. These are people out here making it happen on their own. They're doing it because they love it, correct?
Correct.
Correct. Now, for the upcoming artists that will see this, what can you give them as some inspiration or some thoughts or words to the wise?
Being an artist is really hard. You gotta be passionate, and as long as you have that passion and you're willing to work hard, you can be a successful artist. So I encourage everyone to try. I started out and I had no idea what I was doing, and I learned through trial and error how to become a better artist, a better business owner. And last year, because of my hard work and dedication, I won the 2011 Woman of Distinction Award for Cre8ery. So I started out with nothing, and now I'm, I guess, somebody.
Boom. Started off with nothing, and now she's made something out of nothing. Magical and mystical. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Boom. You just had 6 minutes with Bubba B, exclusive behind the scenes at the Cre8ery right here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And if you don't know, now you know. And when I say exclusive, I mean exclusive, baby! Peace.